In the profound flow of Buddhist teachings, there are 5 types of gifts we are advised to avoid accepting, as they carry hidden energies that may disrupt the peace of the soul. Gifts, often seen as expressions of love and generosity, can sometimes conceal negative vibrations capable of distorting karma and shattering inner balance. Do you truly understand the deeper meaning of receiving a gift? Some gifts, instead of bringing joy, become the source of unforeseen troubles, as though they drag along waves of unwelcome karmic consequences. In the light of the Buddha's wisdom, we are reminded that refusal can sometimes be a way to protect oneself from harmful influences, and that the act of accepting or declining a gift is not merely a gesture, but a profound decision that reaches deep into the consciousness. Have you ever questioned whether you might unknowingly open the door to negative influences simply by accepting a gift? Ancient teachings tell us that the wisdom to recognize and steer clear of these 5 types of gifts can be the key to preserving pure energy and safeguarding harmony within the soul. Join me on this journey to explore how Buddhist wisdom can help you maintain mindfulness and peace amidst life's turbulence. If these thoughts resonate with you, let us continue our exploration, for understanding and serenity are the priceless gifts we can bestow upon ourselves. According to Buddhist philosophy, every entity in the universe carries its own energy, a vibration capable of affecting not only its owner, but also its recipient. This perspective invites us to deeply reflect on the true nature of the gifts we receive in the flow of life. When someone gives us a gift, it is not merely the transfer of a tangible object, but also the transmission of the energy it contains, which can be either benevolent or harmful. For this reason, Buddhist teachings emphasize the importance of mindfulness when deciding to open our hearts to anything that enters our spiritual space. A received gift is not just a presence in the material world, but also an invitation for its vibrations to infiltrate the flow of our energy. These effects, though invisible, can shape and stir our spiritual lives, impacting inner balance and peace. Thus, the wisdom to choose and refuse becomes the key to shielding the soul from unwanted energies and nurturing a harmonious, radiant space. This is why Buddhist teachings urge us to always remain mindful and cautious when deciding what we allow into our lives. This approach is not a sign of ingratitude or suspicion, but a means of protecting the harmony of internal energy and spirit. Every time you accept a gift, it is not only a physical act of receiving an object, but also an opening of your heart to the energy associated with it, a flow that can deeply and enduringly influence your consciousness and karma. Therefore, before accepting anything, sincerely ask yourself, does this gift truly align with the energy I wish to cultivate in my life? Focus on recognizing the gifts you receive and reflecting on what they carry. Sometimes, a gentle refusal like, "No, thank you," is the wisest choice to protect your positive energy and spiritual balance. Rejecting a gift that does not resonate with your vibrations is not just an act of self-preservation, but a powerful affirmation of your commitment to nurturing peace and harmony in your soul. Let us share in the comments a positive affirmation, such as, "I open my heart only to healthy and joyful energies, so my life is always filled with light and peace." Let us create a community that nurtures positivity and protects each other's spiritual well-being. Now that you are aware of the importance of the energy hidden behind everything, let us delve into the 5 types of gifts that Buddhist teachings advise us to avoid. While they may sometimes be given with good intentions, these gifts can carry incompatible vibrations, disrupting spiritual and emotional balance. Let us reflect on each type so that you may keep your energy pure and maintain inner stillness amidst life's constant ebb and flow. The first type of gift to consider: declining, items inherited from strangers or those with turbulent lives. In Buddhist teachings, every object carries the energy of its previous owner, their emotions, struggles, and unresolved karma. Imagine receiving jewelry or household items from someone who endured significant suffering. These negative vibrations can infiltrate your life, creating a sense of heaviness or even bringing about undesirable circumstances. When faced with such an item, reflect carefully on its origin. Accepting an inherited object from someone with an unstable life means you are opening yourself to a part of their history. That history may carry invisible burdens, disturbing your inner balance and affecting the positive energy you strive to maintain. Such objects can become a link to a past that does not belong to you, creating stagnation or unhealthy energy flows. Buddhism teaches that letting go of what no longer serves us is a way to free the soul from unnecessary attachments. Before accepting such an item, ask yourself, am I ready to embrace the energy and stories hidden within this gift? In many cases, the wisest choice is to release the item with gratitude, honoring the past without allowing it to impact your present. If you decide to keep the gift, consider performing purification rituals such as meditation, incense cleansing, or other energy-clearing methods to release negative vibrations. This way, you can establish a new, purer connection with the object that aligns with the energy you wish to nurture in your life. The second type of gift to consider: declining. Gifts from people with complicated relationships. In Buddhist philosophy, the intention behind a gift is as significant as the gift itself. When a gift is offered by someone with whom you have a strained or conflict-ridden relationship, it often carries the energy of that relationship. Complex emotions, discordant vibrations, or even subtle manipulation. Accepting a gift in such cases is akin to opening the door to unwanted vibrations entering your life. For example, if the gift is given with an intention to make you feel indebted, guilty, or controlled, these negative energies can seep into your soul, harming your inner peace and spiritual balance. While the gift may appear as a gesture of goodwill on the surface, the true energy behind it might bind you to unresolved conflicts or uncomfortable feelings. Buddhist teachings emphasize the importance of clarity in intention and emotion. A gift given from an insincere heart or within a tense relationship can become the seed of long-lasting issues. Thus, when confronted with such a gift, ask yourself, does this gift truly come from sincerity, or is it a tool to maintain tensions I wish to let go of? If you feel the gift does not align with the energy you want in your life, you have every right to decline it politely and gently. Remember, protecting your inner peace is an act of profound self-love that outweighs any societal etiquette. Declining a gift laden with conflicting energies is not disrespectful. It is a way to affirm your commitment to peace and freedom. The third type of gift to consider: declining. Items originating from conflicted situations. The third type of gift to approach with caution includes items that stem from situations of conflict, such as disputed inheritances or belongings linked to family discord. According to Buddhist philosophy, all objects carry the energy of the circumstances they were a part of. When an item has been central to arguments, discord, or conflict, it absorbs and retains those negative vibrations: anger, resentment, and suffering. Accepting such a gift can inadvertently draw you into that turbulent energy flow. When you accept objects tied to conflict, you are not merely receiving a physical item, but also welcoming the lingering energy from those painful and tense events. These discordant vibrations can seep into your living space, creating an environment of discomfort that erodes peace and balance. Even when conflicts seem resolved outwardly, the residual energy may persist, subtly affecting your mood and overall life. In Buddhist teachings, maintaining harmony is fundamental to nurturing the spirit and safeguarding inner peace. Accepting a gift that has been associated with conflict not only burdens you with its invisible weight, but might also unconsciously lead you to recreate similar discord in your life. Therefore, when faced with such an item, ask yourself, Do I truly want to carry the energy of this story into my life? If the answer is no, don't hesitate to decline the gift. Alternatively, if you feel compelled to accept it, perform thorough cleansing rituals, such as burning incense, meditating, or praying to release any negative energy the item may carry. Remember, preserving the energetic balance in your living space is the most practical way to protect your spirit and nurture tranquility. Sometimes, letting go of a gift tied to pain and conflict is an act of compassion for yourself and the space you inhabit. The fourth type of gift to consider declining: gifts with hidden conditions or expectations. The fourth type of gift to avoid is one that comes with implicit conditions or expectations. In Buddhist philosophy, the purity of intention is central to all acts of giving or exchange. When a gift is offered with an underlying desire for something in return, be it loyalty, gratitude, or a specific behavior, it ceases to represent genuine goodwill and becomes a tool for control or manipulation. Such gifts often impose a sense of obligation, drawing you into an imbalanced relationship where you feel bound by an unspoken duty. Accepting them may rob you of spiritual freedom, fostering anxiety and pressure to meet the giver's expectations. Furthermore, the unspoken conditions accompanying these gifts can form an invisible contract, fostering dependence and eroding the peace within your soul. Buddhism advocates mindfulness and the avoidance of circumstances that threaten independence and spiritual balance. A gift with implicit expectations is not an act of unconditional love, but an invisible burden that undermines your clarity and autonomy. It not only entangles you in an unhealthy relationship dynamic, but also impedes your ability to live authentically and freely. When confronted with such a gift, ask yourself, am I willing to carry these expectations, or will they disrupt my tranquility? If the answer is no, have the courage to decline the gift with politeness and gratitude. This act of refusal is not disrespectful. It is a form of protecting positive energy and affirming your commitment to inner peace. Sometimes, letting go of gifts with impure intentions is the best way to preserve the profound serenity of your soul. The fifth type of gift to consider: declining excessively expensive or extravagant gifts. The fifth type of gift to decline is one that is overly luxurious or extravagant, particularly when it does not align with the nature of your relationship with the giver. In Buddhist philosophy, simplicity and detachment from material possessions form the foundation for achieving inner peace. Receiving a gift of excessive value can create an imbalance in the relationship, evoking feelings of indebtedness or pressure to reciprocate, ultimately disturbing the natural harmony between the parties involved. Such gifts may carry hidden expectations or concealed motives, undermining the genuine spirit of giving. A lavish gift can inadvertently become a symbol of power imbalance, where the recipient feels obliged to repay with eternal gratitude, compliance, or even unwanted obligations in the future. This dynamic erodes freedom and comfort in the relationship, turning it into a transactional exchange rather than an authentic connection. Buddhism emphasizes that healthy relationships should be based on equality, mutual respect, and the absence of selfish expectations. Accepting a gift that violates these principles risks costing you inner peace and introducing conflicts into both thought and action. When confronted with an extravagant gift, listen to your inner feelings. If the gift causes you to feel pressured, uncomfortable, or indebted, take it as a signal that it may carry more than just goodwill. In such cases, sincerely refuse the gift, expressing that such opulence is unnecessary and inappropriate. Declining a gift gracefully not only protects your tranquility, but also honors the relationship, restoring it to its true essence, where the real value lies not in material possessions, but in mutual understanding and shared empathy between two souls. When you realize that an item you've accepted carries discordant energy, it's time to take action to protect your inner peace. Start by cleansing the item through rituals such as meditation, burning incense, or other energy purification methods to neutralize and release the negative vibrations. This process not only helps lighten the object, but also creates a sense of harmony in your living space. If, after cleansing, you still feel the item doesn't resonate with you, consider parting with it respectfully. Donate the item so it can serve a positive purpose for someone else, or release it mindfully, freeing its energy without guilt. At the same time, remind yourself that every decision about what you keep in your space is a choice between peace and chaos. A purified environment not only reflects, but also nurtures your inner state. By consciously keeping items that radiate positive energy and letting go of those that don't, you create a flow of harmony that allows room for better things to enter your life. Thank you for taking the time to delve into these profound Buddhist teachings about the significance of accepting and declining gifts. Life is not just about what we see, but also about the flow of energy and vibrations around us. Every gift, no matter how small or grand, carries a story, a source of energy that can either harmonize with or disrupt your inner peace. Remember, declining an unsuitable gift is not an act of disrespect, but a gesture of self-love and spiritual protection. You have the right to cultivate a harmonious living space where every item reflects the peace you wish to nurture. With mindfulness, continue to make wise choices to safeguard your precious energy. Transform your home and soul into sanctuaries of serenity, filled with light and positive vibrations. If this content has been valuable to you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay updated with future insights. Share your story in the comments. What have you done to protect your inner peace, and how has it changed your life? Always remember, living in a state of tranquility not only illuminates your path, but also spreads that light to those around you. Thank you for being part of this journey. Always prioritize your peace and happiness. See you in the next video, where we'll explore more lessons for living a balanced and meaningful life.